Hoi hoi hoi! Hello hello! It is I, Renlax. I'm back from the stream for Sporadic Sunday. We found a random game for today. Astrea, 6-sided oracles. This is the game we will be playing today. I played it briefly. It's another one that I played briefly and then forgot about. That we're now gonna be playing for this. Gotta make sure we test out our games. I figured this one looked neat. Had a fun enough system from what I remember. I guess I never unlocked whatever this is. I don't remember. I played it for like 2 or 3 hours. So yeah, we're going to play this one. I hope everybody's having a good old day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. And hello to you, Danila. Hope everything's going well. Sorry, somebody. I want to finish responding to somebody, so I just slight delay here. No worries. I hope everybody doing well though. I've been having a nice old day on this Sunday. It was a long day yesterday, but got a rest over the night. Yeah. Any shenanigans for the weekend that anybody has been doing? Yeah, let's see. Okay. So compendium, yeah, this shows all the cards. I guess I never really unlocked stuff then. Yeah, I did do one run. Yeah, this is the playtime. And I won that run apparently. So that's neat. Alright, new game. So we have 2 characters. Level up Hevelius to level 2, Sothis, Astra. Don't have you. Solarius. Okay, so level up Solarius, this guy. Oh, he's adorable. Look at him. He's got a little fish friend. He's like a hammer shark. The Tide Warrior, the Tide Hammer. Character complexity. Yeah, Spacey. So his profession is a warrior. Is Iridian Anchor. This is Astranium, which I think is their weapon. He's from Eridanius. He's level 0. Solarius, one of the bravest warriors of Eridanius, was trained for warfare against corruption. Always ready for a fight and with a joke right at the tip of his fin. He was chosen to be by the Iridian Anchor to take on the Astrea mission. Prepared for the unusual physical endurance, Solarius deals massive amount of purification and strengthens himself through pain. Oh, good. Okay, so I got you to level 2 from a run. Default experience increases. Oh, okay, so this is the anomaly. The prestige levels gets more and more difficult. Increases non-bosses max corruption. Okay. Cool. So we're probably playing as this guy then, the second guy you unlock. Because I'm guessing I played at this one, and then I unlocked Solarius, then I can unlock Hevelius, who unlocks Astra, who unlocks Sothis, and then we don't know how to unlock the final one. Play with Solarius. We don't have any other things? Oh, character complexity. Yeah, so he's more of a do lots of damage and take damage to do more. Okay. Interesting, always fun with those. Warrior Shark, yeah. Tainted Reef, Chapter 1. I do not remember how to play this game, so we might just get completely wrecked. Normal challenge, yields 50 star shards and a chest. So we have, if your corruption meter gets fully filled with corruption, you lose a heart. Hearts persist through battles, but you recover all your hearts after defeating a boss. So 3 hearts out of 3, so if I lose all of them, I die. I have a dice pool of 8. Yeah, so we throw. So So we get to roll these dice to do the different effects. So these are all the starter cards, and then we replace them to get different ones. Up to 2 sentinels, which are lesser characters, I believe, if I remember correctly. So we basically have to go here, then we can do a split for an unknown thing or a chest. And yeah, then they have like the dice safety. Like you have dice that are like a lot of red of corruption sides, but like they have really good effects, but if you're not careful, you'll get corrupted easily. And then you lose. We have 100 money. Alright, let's go fight the first thing. So we have over corruption. Player deals 3 corruption to me. And then, oh, okay. So player corrupt deals 3 corruption, and then you got player corrupt, deal 2 corruption to you. Player shadow mental, applies 2 shadow mental, blocks X purification until end of turn. Okay. Yeah, and then you get bonus effects based on how many things you do, I think it was. I think that's how it worked. And we have there, and I don't think there's energy in this, is there? I think it's more like you want to try and play as much as possible. Deal 2 purifications, I can heal myself or heal an enemy. I deal corruption. I don't know, do you do both? Oh right, the limitation is that you can only apply so many dice to each enemy. Okay, okay. I'm trying to remember how this works without going through the tutorial. Like, I played this like over a year ago, and it's like, alright, what does my tiny brain remember? Deal a purification to anyone, and apply light shield to any target. Yes, I could use this to block some corruption. No think, only slap, yes. Okay, so if I do... Okay, so it does both the effects. So... I do this, and then this. Okay, did not block the corruption. Deal 2... Yeah, I healed myself. How did you do these again then? Yeah, these are my remaining dice. I'm about to take a lot of damage, aren't I? Yep. Oh, right. You get... If you get corruption, that's how you get to use these. So I can now re-roll up to 2 dice from a target. I already used my virtue thing, so now I can do 2... But if I go all the way down, so right, that's how it works. So deal 5 purification to an enemy, but then I also deal 3 corruption to myself. Wow, I have 2 really strong moves here, huh? Reroll a die from any target. Get rid of you. Can I still? No. Oh, I can still do this one. Okay, so keeping the corruption kind of helps. What can this dice do? So he got like the weakest thing he can do. Like if I reroll, it's more likely that he's gonna do more to me. I kind of want to reroll these 2 because I can't really use those safely. So I'm gonna re-roll this one to see if I can get one with slightly less danger to myself. I mean, it's slightly less, but it's still gonna be rough. Like, I could heal myself a little bit with my minor shield. And then I could do... Wait, if I heal myself... Can I do anything? I guess I could try and get one of the lowest cost, lower ones with just 1. Because then I can, like, heal myself. I reroll these 2 and hope for at least one of them be the lowest one. Yeah, there it is. Because now I'll do 1 to myself. He'll do 2 to me. And I'll still be at 1. So I don't lose one of my hearts. Oh, I can do this again. Oh, you get to redo these if you keep going down? Huh. Okay. Sadly, I don't think I should. I think I'm just gonna... I'm beginning to believe, yes. I think I'm gonna do this, because now I should also... Yeah, because now I'm like at the precipice, where I now can do this one. And he got like... Okay, he got his 2-3. So now I can do just kill you. I don't know if I have to heal myself between battles or not. Okay, you go back to full. Okay, so we got that, and we got a chest that will give us... Okay, choose die. So we got safe, balanced, and risky. So the risky are like very good effects, but they're like going to most likely also do severe damage to yourself. Yeah, do damage to yourself, do damage to yourself. Then purification of any targets for each time you receive corruption during this battle. Ooh. So if we want to play real risky and do a lot of self-inflicted damage, this one can really pop off. Then we got wave. Apply 8 wave. When wave amount is at or above the enemy's current corruption, all targets receive X purification, then that enemy loses all wave. Okay, that's a fun one. That's a fun one, where you're like trying to overwhelm them with this. Like, this builds up really fast and then everything gets purification. Which I'm guessing X is how much wave they had on them. And then Soothe Mind. All of these are Soothe Mind, just different values. Change the value from up to 2 dice from hand with any type of corruption action to value 1 until end of enemy's turn. Ignore Doom. Doom increases the dice corruption value by X. Deal 1 purification to all enemies for each corruption decreased on each die. Okay. So that would work well with my... with these 3. Like, if I do that for this one, it would be reduce this from a 3 to a 1 and then do 2 purification on them. I kind of want to try and do the wave thing. What do you think, Danla? Should we try and soak them with some waves? Because I don't really want to do the risky one, even though it's like, can be funny. I kind of like the wave thing, because it also could provide healing for me. Yeah, I think I'm going to try the wave stuff. Like, this one is probably better for me, since I am somebody who likes being safe with what I do. But this is like... I would have to get... The thing is, for this to work, I have to have a lot of risky dice. So I would have to start picking things that have like really high corruption. And if I don't have this one dice with all of those, then it's like, well, it's kind of screwed. Yeah, I'm gonna try waves. Ooh, okay. So we got 2. Do the wave, yeah. Indigo Soul, okay. Prevents your next heart loss until the end of enemy's turn. This effect triggered fully fills your corruption meter with purification and refreshes your virtues. Okay, so this is if I hurt myself too much on my own turn, then I get fully healed. But the problem is a lot of these are like really damaging to myself. Astral Calling. Choose a die from your draw pool to draw and roll. The draw pool is emptied. Dice from the discard are shuffled back into draw pool. Flare Corrupt. Deal 6 corruption to yourself. Okay, so this one would have been really good if I did the... mind thing. Because this would have made this like a deal 1 to yourself instead of a deal 6 to yourself. I think we might have to do this one. Discard a die from your hand. If you do, apply 5 wave to the enemy with least corruption. Okay, yeah, we're gonna keep taking wave related stuff then. We're gonna try and swim. Okay, 50 shards, easy peasy. Ooh, it's a fish! It's a fish, it's fish on fish violence! Oh wow, I got... 2 of these, okay. Deal a purification to an enemy and deal 2 purification to yourself. Well, do this. Do this. Can't kill him this turn, but we should be... I can't do any more damage to myself, so I think we're just gonna Virtue, because it heals me. Then we keep hurting him. Can this one? I guess this one could technically become better. Can you become worse? Yeah, that one's... I could make this one worse. No, he got the same. Hey, I got shield. Can't heal myself. Wait. How does that work? Blocks corruption. I guess this would... No, if he got the... If he got this one, that would work on him. Because this does 1 to everything. So if I put this on him, it would block the 1 corruption he would try to himself. Okay, that could have been neat. I probably should let myself take some damage. I can use this one next turn. But I could also just protect myself a little bit. Doom it. Ouch. You meanie. Don't do that. Can you stop rolling the 3? Dude, you have 2 sides that are 3. Majority of them are not 3s. You got the 3 times now. Discard a die. I wonder if you can do this without, like if I'm out of dice. Reroll a die from any target. Okay. Reroll this one. I want you to do less than 1. Or than 3. Thank you. Do 2 to you. Apply 6 wave. Oh, he upgraded his card, it looks like. Okay, no, so you do need a dice. If it says that you need to discard, you have to. Okay. We're learning, we're learning. Okay, so why did... Okay, so I guess... He had a threshold where he became stronger. Good to know for later. Ow! So the wave doesn't go away, right? No. Good. Didn't get another wave 1. But I think we win now? Because I just need him to get to where the wave is, right? Yeah! Got him! The wave has waved. Collect more money. Shark Onslaught. Oh boy. Shark Rush. Deal corruption to any target 6 times. The person is not... Oh, so this would be a, like... You do a lot of damage, chip damage to yourself. So this would work really well with the first one, where it's every time you've taken damage. And then you also do a big AoE purification. Okay, I can see him having like a lot of interesting system with that. Deal purification to an enemy for each die that you have in your dice pool that contains shark in its name. We could have built a shark deck or a shark pool. The fans are... Yeah, no, this game looks really good. It is very pretty. But I think we have to keep taking wave. I think we're going full wave. Like, the shark idea would be funny, but I think we're going waves. Okay. Ooh, wave plus. Ooh, big waves. Should we take a risky wave? We could be safe and take one that has nothing but small waves, but we could take big wave. We also have punch, which is just... honestly, this one looks just really good. Just do 8 damage and draw, or do 8 or take 1. Safe, get no cookies. But this is to get an extra dice though. Like if you roll really well, we have a pretty good shot of getting extra dice to do more things, and it's still 8 damage. Yeah, no, the punch is really strong. Like a third chance to get 8 damage and a draw, or 8 damage, or having to take 1. And we do have a reroll thing. Yeah, well, I would like to take this one. I'll take punch. So we have some dice draw. Alright, so do we want more dice? You can choose up to 2 safe dice and then go into a Sentinel shop, which is where you buy things or upgrade things. We could get 50 more shards. We could have a random event or ambush. Improve your dice pool. Here you can forge, destroy, or duplicate dice. Minimum star shards cost 50. Minimum star shards cost 150. So I could get more dice. I kind of want to go to the forge shop because it lets me destroy. And I would like to get rid of some of the really bad starter ones. Like, I don't feel like the minor shield is that helpful, for example. Because I know that if you get too many, then you'll never get... Like, I need to try and get the waves. So I feel like getting rid of, like, a minor shield. I like the minor reroll, because that will help us get the results we want on our strong dice. So I think we're gonna go to the left and hope we get a good, fun event. No, we got ambushed. Ambush. You got ambushed at the start of battle. Apply infinity hidden to the enemy. Can't see what an enemy with hidden roll, but you can see their die. Rerolling the enemy die will briefly reveal all its die faces. Okay. Okay, so... And he gets Doom every turn, so he will be stronger and stronger. Wow, that's unfortunate. Well, we can just discard it, I guess. Wow, I got 2 marine offerings, huh? Well, I can apply some wave. I won't do any damage this turn, but I'll apply waves, I guess. And then just do 2. Alright, let's see what you do then. Okay, 3 damage. I can live with 3 damage. They won't see what hit them. They won't see this wave. Alright, 4 to do 2. Okay, gonna do this. Because then I have this. I really want to get myself down here. The problem is if he's doing a lot of... I can heal for 2. I could heal myself for 4. So if I do this one, I then do this one. I get this. I do 8 to you. I do this. I'm back to there. I'm gonna... I don't have any, so... Oh, do I have to reroll? Oh, I can reroll yours. Sure. Now I'll see what he can do. Deal 2, 1 + 1 corruption. Okay, so I made him do less, because I think he was doing 3. So that's good. Oh wait, we win. The waves take ye! Alright, we got 1 dice. A light shield. Apply 2 light shield to a target, blocks corruption, or you'll get 3 or 2, and then draw. This is more dice draw. Apply 2 light shield to any target. The next 2 dice you play are returned to your draw pool instead of being discarded. That's a cool one. Apply 7 waves to all enemies. Oh boy. You know what? We'll take a risky one. Apex Instinct. Gain 2 Apex. instinct. Whenever you play a virtue, a random enemy receives X purification. What's a virtue? I don't know what a virtue specifically is. Is that like, oh, it's the bonus effects that you have. It's the ones on the bar. Okay, so when you play, a random enemy receives. So if I do a lot of these, and then I unleash the apex. Okay, it's a different type of wave. We'll double purification and double corruption next turn. Oh boy. If I'm going wave, that doesn't help, because the wave is like interchangeable. It just, or not interchangeable, but it's like, it's instead. We could have some strong shields, maybe draw, but I kind of want the apex, because it is like, you can always play your like cheap pure virtue. Okay, so let's get that one, because the apex seems neat. It's in an AoE. Right. Hello, fishy friend. Here's what I can make with these star shards. Alright, so we have Marine Offering, a strong Marine Offering that we could apply to a card. So if I want to destroy, yes. I want to get rid of a minor shield. Now it costs 100. So I could get a deal 6, heal myself for 6. I think this applies to a dice that I already have. Duplicate a non-epic die from your dice pool. Star Shard costs 100, Astrea. Okay, so the further in, the more expensive it is. And then it increases by 50 every time you do it. And then shuffle to get these. I kind of want this 14 wave. Choose a die from your discard to draw and roll. Just heal myself for 6. Next time I return it to the draw pool, or apply Serenity. It increases purification received by 2. We're gonna take this Marine Offering. Yes. And then we're gonna put that probably on the Sea Quake. Get rid of one of the stronger corruption here, make it more likely that the Sea Quake does good. Yeah. There we go. Now that one is not nearly as risky. You know what? We'll spend the 50 as well here. Get my... I don't know how many you can change on a die. But I want to make sure that the Sea Quake is like... very safe. Like... that is a very good dice now. Like... it has either apply wave to everything. It has discarded to apply 14 wave to an enemy, or it just heals myself for 6. You know, that's a lot of wave. That's a big wave. Alright. Yeah, we'll keep looking for goodies. Alright, so now I think it's like a mini-boss. We can choose to do a mini-boss for a Star Blessing. Yeah, hard battle. Let's do an elite. Okay, they don't have that much health. A couple of good waves, we can probably take them down. Okay, punch. Punch that one. Draw another one. Oh, come on, really? Gain Apex. Okay, do some damage. Gonna weaken all of them a little bit, I think. Okay, there we go. We're starting to put some wave on one of them. Heal. So they're gonna do... they're gonna heal each other. He's gonna heal them all. They're gonna do 4 damage to me. this should make it so... Wait. A random enemy receives purification. So I do this, he also takes 1. Okay, cool. Oh, Apex doesn't go away? Wait. Oh, I thought Apex went away when you used it. That stays? Okay. Ouch. Ow, boy. Now they're all hidden, so I don't know what they're doing. Hopefully nothing too crazy. Wow, really? My Seaquake that I upgraded got one of the one-siders? Yeah, no. Can't fucking believe that happened. There we go, 14 wave. Take that one. Oh, wait. Wait. Oh, to the enemy with the least corruption. Right, that's how it works. Sure, play. So that should just... Yep. There we go. Okay, yeah, no, we're gonna have fun with the waves. Money, a chest with a couple of dice, and a star blessing. Passive effect with lower power. Neat. Soothe mine, again, I would have had to go much harder into stronger dice for that. Change the value of 1 die from any target with any type of corruption. It's the same, isn't it? Wait. Oh, but this can, instead of just be like deal damage to the enemies, this can heal me if I do it to my own dice. Apply protect. Oh, that's a lot of bad ones. I don't like any of these. I'm gonna skip that one. Shark Rupture. Deal 3 purification to an enemy X times or X is the amount of corruption on your corruption meter. Oh, that could... If I have like... I think my maximum is 8 or something. So if I have 7 corruption... that is quite a bit of purification. There's a lot of like apply those, and then I can have Serenity to make it so that it heals more. I'll take this one. This one can scale. Also, it has dice draw potential. Alright, so what blessings can we get? We can get Cautious Card, neutral. Every 8 safe die you play, refresh your virtues. This counter is kept between battles. Okay. Increase enemies' max over corruption by 3. I don't even know what that really does, but okay. Whenever an enemy gets over-corrupted, gain 2 empower. The end of your turn decreases empower by 2. Oh wait, that's when if they get enough corruption, they get enough healing. That's what it is, right. When they heal themselves enough with corruption, they do damage to me. So this would make it so it's a lot harder for them to like get their corruption stuff on me. I think I'm gonna go with that one. Just so they can't get like the overcorruption. They can't like suddenly explode as easily. Right, now we have a choice again. Between risky dice, more money, destroy. Ooh, destroy. I kind of want to do that. Duplicate. We could duplicate our Seaquake. I don't think it's an epic. I don't really know how to tell if it's an epic or not. I got 7 commons, 2 rares, 2 epics, and a legendary? Is Seaquake a legendary? Oh no, this is risky, okay. What's green then? Is green... Oh, green is the balanced, okay. So what is white? Is white... Oh, white is starter, okay. Got it, I have a lot of starter ones. I think destroy is what I want to do. So I think we're getting money. Then we're gonna go destroy some more starter ones. I don't care for this one. They're not strong enough for me to really want to keep. I like this one. This one I'm keeping because the reroll is nice. And I don't mind hurting myself a little bit, but maybe having 3 shark blow. Also, I had a lot of shark cards already, huh? You start with 3 of the shark dice. So I guess if I picked the shark related thing, I would have had a couple of bonuses already. But yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of the minor shield. It just doesn't seem like it's gonna be very helpful. And maybe get rid of 1 of the shark blows. Like having 3 of them doesn't seem that helpful unless I want to go for the shark build. This one is nice because it's damage and heal. The shield was like, yeah, you prevent, but this is just straight up healing yourself and then doing damage in the same action. And I like things that heal and do damage. And this one is just good because it's re-rolling. So if I get really unlucky and I get this one, then that's helpful. Usually it's good to get rid of the starter things, though. I'm gonna get rid of one of the shark blows. They're good, but I don't really want to have that many of them. Here you can pray for Astrea's help, recover a heart, sacrifice a heart for a boon, or gain star shards. So I'm already at 3, so that doesn't matter. I sacrifice a heart to gain a star blessing, or I get 100 money. Yeah, a lot of things to consider, because there's... Well, it doesn't, like, you have multiple lives in this sense, but it's like, it's not a lot of damage to take 1 heart away. So, I feel like I kind of wanted to get a star blessing. That would leave me at 2, but I'm about to hit the boss anyways. And I do get to fully heal. I get all my hearts back after I defeat the boss. So yeah, let's sacrifice the heart. Will be risky. Let's see if we get anything good. We play 8 virtues in a single turn. Gain 8. I'm not going to be able to do that. I don't think I have the means to do that. Whenever you are a sentinel, deal corruption to an enemy. Okay, so I could heal them to heal myself. Every time you deal purification, apply a light shield to a random target. I'll take that. That's just the ways to block some corruption here and there. And it's whenever every 3 times. Okay. Yeah, no, I'm gonna get that one. Yeah, we lost a health for that, but I'm sure it'll be worth it. Boss battle, Smoldering Beast, final challenge of Tainted Reef. 150 star shards, a sentinel, an epic die, a black hole blessing, and recover all hearts. Hello there, friend. Are you ready to surf? Okay, so what do you got? Unholy Mist. At the end of its turn, apply 5 Shadow Mantle to this creature and increase Unholy Mist by 1. So he's going to be real annoying to take down because he's going to block some purification constantly. Ooh, he gets 2 dice. And then boost. Always draw a second dice. Okay. Well, we got our Sea Quake. That could be better. But also, I could get really unlucky and then get 1 damage to myself instead. But I do have my Marine Offering, should I need that. Yeah, I'm gonna... Wait, this is... it's heal myself. That's unfortunate. So he's gonna do 5 damage to me, and apply Unholy Mist. So, which blocks some corruption. Okay. I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna try and reroll this one. This one can't really get much better. This one can't get better at all. We'll try both of these. I got worse results for both, really. That is unfortunate. Might as well. There we go. 2 damage to you. Aha! Okay, so I'm gonna take 5. That's rough, but hey. Ow! Ow! Now he blocks 5 purification. Okay. I did get a little bit lucky. Because now I can do this. Oh wait, I had some that blocked it. Damn. This will heal me more. Get rid of that and give me another dice. There we go. I block a little bit of the corruption. Would have really preferred that to go on me. Can these be worse? Technically, yes. So let's see if I can re-roll these to be worse for him. Nah, still 5. That means we're losing a heart this turn, huh? That is unfortunate. I was really hoping I can get one of them down. Oh wait, now I have a light shield. So I'll not lose it. I'll be at 1. Aha! I'm alive, bitch! You fucked up. You have not corrupt. Could you roll? You have things that do 1 and 2. Why do you keep getting the 3s? Apply some wave. I don't think this one is worth using. Yeah, I'm gonna heal myself a lot. Can't use this one. Alright, reroll this one. This one could get better, so I want to at least try and get this one to become a lower value. Well, I made it 2 instead of 3, so... Let me bop him and bop him. Alright, he's on 31 and he has 17 wave. Yeah, I got my rerolls. And he gets some more block and I get some more block. I can't hurt myself enough to get that, unfortunately. This one, it's more likely to get worse, is the thing. How much can I do? Not enough. I'm just gonna heal myself back to full. And then apply more wave. Oh, never mind, he dies from the wave. Haha! Defeat Smoldering Beast. Aw, he was just a friendly little turtle friend all along. We got him. Alright, lots of money. Now we get a sentinel who can help us. I think they give us an extra dice, basically. Yeah. So, we have 2, we have 3 neutral. What doesn't break it makes it stronger. So, whenever this creature receives corruption, apply an power to this creature, increases corruption received by 1. Okay, so he gets stronger and stronger as he takes damage, and that's how he buffs his, like, very bad dice. Then everyone deserves a second chance. At the start of its turn, a random enemy receives... Okay, so he randomly heals things, and he has reroll dice. And then we have Convert Bad Luck. At the start of its turn, a random enemy receives 1 purification. So he has a slightly worse version of that, but he has... Convert. Change a die with any type of corrupt action into a purify action of the same type. Ooh, that's cool. So he has... I kind of like the Armillary Sphere, because he lets me reroll more, and he does slightly more damage just passively. So I think we're going to take the Armillary Sphere. Hello friend, join me. I don't know if they die if they go away permanently. We'll have to find out. Ooh, Wave Crasher. If an enemy has wave, trigger it using half of its wave amount as purification rounded up. Then decrease wave by 2. Okay, so just apply a lot of waves. Then we got high tide, double wave on an enemy. If that enemy has no wave, applies. Ooh, so either a double wave, or which could be just a shit ton, or just apply 6. So it will always do at least apply 6. I kind of like that one better. This one is nice to do constant damage, since this is also a heal for myself. Yeah, frenzy, deal double damage. Or heal double. Yeah, so we have 2 very good wave related ones. This is a lot more aggro. Like, this is a way to, if I only got like 2 sets of waves, I'm at 12, I could do like 6 and then have it be 10, and then I also get the heal. But I think I like the high tide more. Like, being able to just double the wave feels so much better. Alright, a black hole blessing. So, draw an additional die per turn. At the start of each battle, apply a thorn to a random enemy. Oh, so these are like benefits but with downside. Draw an additional die per turn. At the start of each battle, apply 4 unholy miss to yourself. Okay, so make it a little bit harder to heal myself. And draw an additional die per turn. At the start of each battle, gain 2 doom. I mean, this just increased. I guess for the self-hurty ones that it makes it worse. But like, I can just get. I guess I can just try and get rid of any of the, like, I can get rid of the shark blows, so that they don't hurt me as much, and then just have like the kind of balanced ones. So I feel like that one's not too bad. It's like, okay, I get 2 more damage to myself if I use self-inflict damage. I can work around that, especially if I'm doing wave things. Yeah, I'm just gonna take that one. I don't feel like that one's gonna be that hard for me. Yay, back to full heart. Atropolis Ruins. Alright. Where do we want to go? So we have... Get some dice immediately. Wow, we could just get 4 more dice. I kind of want to go to you again and get rid of some dice. Unfortunate that it's a random thing. But I kind of want to forge and remove, so... Okay, spot an old machine. Looks like a giant aquarium face. As you approach, the machine turns on and starts talking in a distorted metallic voice. How can I help you? Unfortunately, I only have a few active functions. These are your options. Replicate a sentinel. Choose a sentinel to be... We can have 2 armillary spheres. Give some resources. Having 2 of the armillary spheres would be kind of funny. That means we get to do 4 damage to random enemies constantly, and we have 2 dice to reroll with every turn, as long as they don't die. But it is also 100 money, and if I'm gonna change out my dice a lot, the money probably is worth it more. Yeah, I'm gonna take the money. Well, it would be funny. I kind of want to save space in case I get a better buddy. Oh. Card opens in a machine, popping out some star shards. Can I help you with something more? The giant machine turns on. Wait, did I just get double? Wait, could you do that twice, or did I accidentally, by going into the menu, reset it? Because he was like in the middle of change. Guys, I think I found the bug. I think I found the bug with this event. Oh no. Huh. I guess nobody found out this bug ever. Oh no. If you go into the menu for one of these, it resets this. Oh no. Oh, that's not good. I might have to leave a little bug report on that one. Even though this game has been out since what, 2022 or something? Huh. They had an update April 8th. You know, I might have to send somebody in a message about if you go into these, it resets at least this one. Let me just get my notepad up so I can write that down. Bug report. Old assembler. Entering. If you enter dice bag or sentinel pages resets the event and let you pick an option again. Let me just also take a print screen. There we go. Thank you. Yes. Oh, okay, thank you. Yes, yes. I will, snipping tool, save. Yes. There we go. Alright. There we go. I have noted that down and gotten a picture of it, so I can send that in, so that somebody, if they're still working on it, they can take a look at that. So I can just sit here and get unlimited money. Huh. I don't think that's good. Feel like that would break the game. I already got like 300 more, and I kind of have to pick it again. I thought the first time I was like, oh, you get to pick 2 options. I was just going to take a look at which sentinel. So I picked another one. And the third time was for curiosity that, oh, does it let you do it again? Now I am forced to take a 4th one. I won't take any more. Because I could like have infinite money. Which breaks the entire thing. We've already made this run probably easier now that I have so much extra money. I don't really want another one of these though, so I'll just take another 100. Alright, thank you, buddy. Thank you. I stole the college fund that he was saving up for his child or whatever. That is my money now. I can't believe that's how it works. Oh no. The giant machine turns off. I'm gonna print screen here too, I think. Just so I have the second one as well. There we go. Alright, now that we've stopped ripping off the old assembler, we can leave. Well, I now have a lot of extra money to use at the Forge shop. Hey, an oracle is here. Found some really good stuff. Alright, destroy, yes. I am destroying the, another shark glow, really. I like having one, but yeah. What do we have? Geyser Uppercut. Deal 10 to an enemy. If the enemy has at least 6 wave, draw 2 dice and decrease wave by 6. Otherwise, apply 6 wave. Ooh, so this is just another way to apply more wave. Apply Incorruptible to a target. Blocks all corruption until the start of the next turn. Deal 10. Discard a die from your hand if you do amount of die discarded. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna buy the Geyser Uppercut. We're just really making the Sea Quake a good one. Then deal 10. Could do that on the punch. Yeah, we're gonna do that on punch. Nah, actually no, we're gonna finish off making... We're making the Sea Quake the best dice we have, by far. And then I'm gonna destroy another one, since I have the money for it, now that since we ripped the guy off. Just gonna get rid of the minor invigorating punch at this point. It's not that strong. I'll keep one of the shark blows for now. Yeah, I think that's fine. Good luck on your journey. Yeah, no, Danla, did you see what just happened? Did you miss the... Did you see the event? I don't know if you were here. We just did this event. We're apparently going into these menus. But after picking a choice, it resets it back to where you are choosing for the event. So I got to just get like 500 money. Because I reset it a couple of times, because I didn't realize it was actually resetting immediately. So we have a lot more extra money that we shouldn't have. But it's fine, it's fine. It's fine. Just a little bit of cheating. Sometimes it happens. We have a slightly better dice now. Outbreak. When at or below half max corruption, apply 2 doom to this enemy. Okay. Increase, yeah, and then I have the doom thing, so I do more damage to myself. Gain a Serenity. Ooh, reroll 2. I could try the Sea Quake upgrade, which I think will happen. I can't hurt myself in any way. Reroll up to 2 dice from any target. From one target or... Oh, any, okay. Can I make this one worse? Shadow Mantle. I can make this one worse. This one... more likely to do... it's about even for both of them, really. Yeah, let's see if I can get these to be worse. No, basically the same. Good. Oh, I think I made it worse. The next reroll action will only reroll 1. Okay. Apex. Marine Offering. Gonna give up this one. Apply 6 more. Yeah, no, I'm gonna reroll and see if I can make these worse. Okay, much better. Now I'm only taking 2 damage. And then do this for both of them. Nice. It's the owl thingy. Yeah. This might be the owl friend we had that we could have played as, maybe. Wow. Really? Both of these? Alright, please reroll. Wait, yeah, I want this one rerolled. Please give me not the bad one on that one. Okay, I'll take 8 damage. They're not doing much to me here. I'll take some damage. Just let me reroll. I'm gonna get rid of that one. Double a wave on an enemy if the enemy has no wave. Okay, this should just kill him then. And then... yeah, I'm back to full. Aha! Man, that can really just pop off, huh? If you do it on one with low health, you have one with a little bit more health that then keeps the wave. And then the third one that has a lot of health that then has to survive 2 massive wave outbreaks. Oh, that's great. Tonic Trance, nah. Deal oh, wow! Just basically kill anything that isn't a boss, but you lose a heart. And even to a boss, this would probably still do a lot of damage. Reef Song. Increases your virtues purification by 1. And power increases your virtues purification value as well until the end of your turn. Draw a die. Ooh, this one's just good. Huge hit for life. Yeah, no, you have 3 hearts. Do you want to sacrifice one of them to do an insane amount of damage? Like, look at the difference of what I have the potential to do. I'm doing like 1 or 2 primarily. And then I have like my slightly stronger like Shark Punch, which is like do 4, but take 2. And then I have the ones that I bought to make stronger, like specifically the 10 Purify here. I have all the waves. But like, I have nothing that is even, like 50 is an insane amount of damage. Like, that will kill, like, anything. If you're not worried about losing your hearts, which I am. I'm a coward. We're not going risky. We'll take the Reef Song. Because it improves how strong my virtues are, and I do want to play with the virtues. Ooh, another wave thing. Twin Smash deals purification 2 times, but has a chance to do a lot of damage to myself. Draw risky. Draw 2 risky die, so specifically gets risky die. Do damage to yourself. Can't be forged. Ah, okay, so there are things that are like, yeah, you can't get rid of this. This is here. Yeah, no, just massive do damage to yourself. Yeah, I'm good. This one's pretty good, though. This is like 10 or 8, and if I have the Reef Song, it increases a little bit, but it is a lot of corruption to myself. I'm just gonna take the wave. We are doing wave things. Alright, where we want to go? We want to go for an event, right? Broken Trial. Here you can pray for Astrea's help, but can't recover a heart. Sacrifice a heart for a Star Blessing. Destroy 4 non-starter die for a Star Blessing, or gain 50 Star Shards. So I could get a Star Blessing, that's nice. Here you can buy Epic Die or Star Blessing. I don't have enough money. So I could get any 2 die, 2 safe die, or I could... So, probably go there and then go to the regular chest then. Because I don't have enough money for this one. And even if I forego 2 of these dice, I only get like 10 per die. So let's go to the Broken Shrine. So you could sacrifice, destroy 4 non-starter die, gain a Star Blessing. So I could... Okay, so it has to be non-starter. So it can't be these 3. So I could get rid of my... I would have to get rid of, like, say, Apex, Inner Peace. Yeah, no, I don't really have... If it's not the starter ones, I actually don't have that many dice I want to get rid of. Like, I could get rid of these, I guess. Like, I'm not super attached. I could get rid of the Marine Offerings, since they require me discarding, and I don't really have enough this dice draw. So we could get rid of, like, the ones that specifically requires offerings. So that's 2. Because they're not that much wave. Like, this one has negatives, but it's a decent... It's a lot more wave for no downside. These are just a lot of wave for no downside. This is just a huge amount of wave for no downside. Yes, I could get rid of the Marine Offerings. I could get rid of my... I kind of like this one, but I could get rid of this one that I just got. This will make my dice pool a lot more condensed. So I will get the dice I want more often. Like, what I really want is to get my Seaquake more often. Because it is just an insanely strong dice. Like, I really focused into making this one just stupidly good. Or gain 50, which isn't that much. You know what? Fuck it. Let's make our dice pool really condensed. I don't really want to sacrifice a heart. Because we are... Yeah, we still have to beat these 2. And then maybe if we have to go to the left, we might have another fight. Yeah, no. Let's condense our pool a lot. So we're getting rid of 2 marine offerings. Confirm. Confirm. I like punch. I like wave. I need this. The sea quick is not going away. So it's inner peace. I can live without inner peace. Yeah, and reef song. Yep. Please something good. I just got rid of so many dies. Alright, every 8 die you play refreshing virtues. Okay, we already did that. Whenever you're on Sentinel, do corruption. No. Blessing of the Fish, yeah. At the start of each battle, refresh your virtues. Oh, do I just get to have all my virtues at the start of battle? That's a pretty good one. I'll try. If that means I get to have all of them, then that's not too bad. Like at the start of a battle. Whenever you're a sentinel, deal corruption to an enemy. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna do that. So let's try neutral. See if this actually lets me use them at the start of the battle. Because that would be good. And if we have 9 dice left, we really killed off our dice pool. And then... yeah, I'm just gonna take a regular chest. See if I get anything good from it. Apex Instinct, no. Reroll. Okay, so reroll and get a dice. Not feeling any of these, really. Shark Strike. Oh, the improved Shark Strike thing. Look at that. 12 damage by taking 60 yourself. Punch. This is a weaker punch, but it's still pretty good. Like, it's 5 damage draw, 6 damage, or 6 damage. Yeah, I'm gonna take a punch. It's a 50% chance to get to draw an additional dice. And let's do the hard battle. Bring it. Okay, you got Blades of Pain. Whenever you reroll a die, gain a doom for each die. Okay, we're not rerolling them. We're going to be avoiding the rerolls. Which is unfortunate, because that means our little buddy doesn't get to do anything. Yeah, I can do it. This will hurt a little bit, but that's fine. Oh, he's doing 4. Crap, I think I fucked up. Oh no, I have 1 light shield, so that blocks one of the corruptions he's gonna do. And he's got 15 wave now, so... Ah, he got a light shield. Hey, I don't know how it works, if he, like, randomly attacks one of us or not. Yeah, no, I'm not using that. I will leave in Lil Bud. Me too. Alright, we got this one back, so that's good. Aha, auto turret, take that! Really? Really? Whenever you reroll a die, gain a doom for each die rerolled. Well, at least my little buddy is not going to get wrecked. I need to purify myself here. Yeah, we're gonna hope. I know I get a doom here, but okay, good. We got a wave. And then I'm just gonna make myself be at full health. Ah! Blocked it. Mostly. Yeah, shoot him! Zap him, little buddy. Wow. Really? My punches have not been doing as much as I want. Sea Quake! Punch him. Finish him off. Bonk! Because now... Oh, wait. Oh, we have a maximum of 8, huh? Huh. Didn't actually realize there was a half. Or that it was possible to do that. Well, he's dead now. Get out of here. Fishy friend, you're back! Yeah, we freed the fishy friend. Okay, we got regular purify, shark flux. And none of these are tempting to me, honestly. I just get bum. Soothe mind, invigorating punch, deal damage and heal self. Shark onslaught, deal 3 to an enemy for each die. Yeah, this would have been like, if I kept going for things that had shark in their name. This would have been an insane card. Or die. I keep referring to them in the card, but they're dice. I mean, this wasn't bad. This is like a lot of damage and healing. Like it's a lifesteal type of die. I really don't care about this one, because I don't usually do enough. And a lot of the... it get... yeah, it ignores Doom, so it doesn't like help with the Doom problem I have. So I'm gonna take an invigorating punch. Should I just skip? I could just skip it. Like, it doesn't really help my game plan. It doesn't have any dice draw. It's like a strong hit. Nah, I'm gonna skip it. It has like a strong dice draw, but no, it didn't have like anything really help. Gain Soothe Mind 1 virtue in the leftmost empty slot of a corruption meter. Okay. Soothe Mind action. Change the value of 1 die from your hand with any type of corruption to a value 1 until the end of his turn. Ignore Doom. Okay, so this just lets me do what that die was doing, but instead it's for my like... So does that mean like here? Because a lot of them are empty. So does it then go like, okay, this one's not health, goes here, so I get another effect at 1? Whenever an enemy gets yeah, no, I'm not doing that. Every 4 times you deal purification to enemies, you receive 1 purification. So this is just more self-heal. Kind of want to try this one. I want to see if this adds more like virtues on my bar. Because if they do that, then that's pretty good. Yeah, we'll try it. Oh, okay, it adds it there. Okay. So the leftmost. Okay. I kind of misunderstood. Yeah, it did say leftmost. So, okay, so we have like 2 more slots then for random virtues that could potentially be added. Okay, got it. Destroy up to 2 dice for your dice pool. I might do that to get rid of more starter ones. And then go here to destroy the last starter. Or buy a better, like, roll for something. Could get myself another sentinel. Nah. Alright, let's get rid of... Yeah, we're gonna get rid of this one and the shark blow. There, now we have 8 dice. You're... Hey, so come out! That's a really good stuff. Alright, so we got 8 to everything. Apply Serenity, 10 to a target, 6 to yourself. Indigo Soul. Prevent your next heart loss until the end of enemy's turn. If this effect triggered, refresh my corruption with purification every few... I'm gonna take this. There's an AoE 8 damage to everything. That's just crazy. Probably replace the 2 on the wave. Yeah. Now the wave is either do a wave to everything or do 8 to everyone. Good luck! We'll keep looking for goodies. Alright, and... yeah. Choose 2 safe die or 2 risky. Let's see if we can get a good wave, risky wave die. There's a lot less enemies in this game than I remembered. I thought there was gonna be a lot more fights, but this game is like mostly just event things. Gain Hammerhead Will. At the end of your turn, gain X Empower. Okay, so this is like Empower, but more steps. So, but you can keep stacking it. And then we have the Abyssal Shatter again. Or we have the Shark Overflow. Refresh the Virtuous Area, Enemy Corrupt, deal 3 damage to all enemies, or corruption. I'm good. Shark Lariat. Oh my god, you basically lose a heart for this. Why would I ever pick this one if I have this one? Like, dude, yeah, you can block some of this, but that's still, you need to block so much. I guess you also have the thing that's like, ignore corruption for the turn. So I guess if you get that, these are insane, but like, for the most part, this is just a much worse version of the Abyssal Shatter, I feel like. Because like, this could do a minimum of 45, up to 55, instead of doing 18 and basically losing a heart, and then, I don't know if you can lose multiple hearts in a turn if you take enough damage. Okay, but like, yeah, no, I see how you could use this, but like, this is not gonna work for us, and I don't want this. What is this? Shark Payback. Deal 2 purification to any target for each time you receive corruption during this battle. Yeah, so this is multi-hit. Get them back. I'm gonna skip this one too. Alright, and then we have a shrine. Let's sacrifice the heart to gain a star blessing. I'm not afraid. We're right before the boss now. Alright, what we got? We got the... If you have 25 dice, and I do not have that. Not even close. Wait, when would enemies try and use purification on me? What? Okay. I increased the... Received by an... Or is it that they receive? Because it says received by enemies, so it makes me feel like I'm the one if they use purification on me. But why would they use purification on me? I think that one might either be very poorly written, or it requires you to have like a completely different playstyle that somehow makes the enemies try and heal you. At the end of a draw phase, you can reroll all dice from your hand. So I can choose to just reroll everything. Every 8 safe die you play, refresh your... How many safe die do I have now? I have 3. I'll do this one, because that'll let me re-roll any of the bad ones that I might get. Alright, time for second boss, Doomed Astronomer. Hello, friend. Oh, you have 2 things with infinite health. Feel like I'm not killing those. When this enemy receives purification, Doomed Astronomer will receive purification equal to half of the purification. But his enemy rounded up, when Doomed Astronomer is defeated, this enemy is defeated as well. Okay, so AoEs would be really good here. Okay. So I re-roll the entire hand. I don't get to pick. I'm fine with this hand, honestly. Yeah, I'm fine. Random Sentinel Reshape. Changing the random Sentinels die into a corrupt 1 action for the rest of battle. So he has a lot of terrible ones, but he can like make them better. Fly 2 random to a Sentinel. Apply wave, apply wave. Does nothing. Chain random sentinels die into every area corrupt 1 action for the rest of battle. Don't really want you to do that. Can I try and change your mind into something else? Yeah, do nothing! Haha! You idiot! Anything I do will probably just be better for you. I guess I could try and make you do 0, but more likely that that's not gonna work. Change the value of 1 die from my hand. Okay, so I can't do that to theirs. And then you are apply 2 doom to a random sentinel. I mean, he can't really do any corruption things. I think that's fine. Okay, I can't re-roll this since it's all been rolled, I guess. Ooh, 7 wave to everybody. Cthulhu is lapping, yeah. Technically, 7 is more than infinite, because it doesn't have a value. This should just proc infinitely now, right? Totally how that works. I mean, I'll just do this, I guess, to do 1 damage to everybody. Or do multiple instances and 1 to you. And then double your wave. Get that 30 wave, sucker. Do you have something that would be worse? Apply Doom. I don't really care about that. And this would heal him. I don't really want to heal him. I think this is fine. He does nothing. Nah, 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 nah. He decays. The return increases the over corruption by 1. So he applies Doom. Applies Doom. Aha! Perfect. It doesn't matter who you hit. He'll do at least a little bit damage to the boss. This could be better. I like that one. I don't mind that one. I can just sacrifice the punch with for the Seaquake. So let's do this. Ooh, Apex? Yeah, Apex. Technically, he is the lowest then? Is that how that works? Yes, good. And then double this? Jeez. He is 1 away from just dying. Nah, I just want to reroll this one, honestly. Oh, I think we won. Yay! We won! We got 94 wave on him. And just fucking wrecked him with just water. Oh, yeah, no, I like the wave thing. Solar Plexus, a shiny ray of hope for everyone. Doesn't have a passive effect. Charge Pylon likes to copy-paste things. He deals 3 to the enemies. And Astrolober, Solar's full body. So, deals AoE damage or single target damage. Choose a die from your hand to copy and roll. Oh, if he gets that and I have the good... If I have like my wave or I have my Seaquake, he gets to make a copy of that. And he just does 3. You know, we're gonna take the Charge Pylon. Come along, buddy. You're gonna try and copy our good spell. Look at him. He's just a friend. So now we do 5 damage at the start of turns. Okay, we got Surf. We got Maelstrom. Deal 3 purification. Deals an additional for each wave. Oh. That is pretty good. Surf. Apply 9 wave to an enemy or draw a die. So this is wave, but also draw. This is just stack up damage if you have a lot of wave. But I want to make sure that the wave is what kills the enemies. And this also gives me dice draw. Or just more wave in general. And it's high values of wave as well for the ones that draw. Yeah, no, we're gonna take Surf. Alright, what upside downside are we getting? Replace a reroll virtue with Twin Smash 2 virtue. Twin Smash deals a purification at additional time. Ooh, so I could have another one of the Twin Smash? So I get this one, but here as well. Yeah, bigger blessing. Draw an additional die per turn at the start of gain silence. All your virtues says. Oh. So I don't get to use my virtues for the first turn, but I also have the thing that lets me use all my virtues immediately. Draw 2 additional dice per turn. At the start of each battle, apply an agony to a random enemy. Have X doom applied to them at the... Oh, that would make them so strong. That would make an enemy just do... It would essentially keep scaling an enemy constantly, because the agony doesn't go away. So, if I don't kill them fast enough, this could be, like, catastrophic. Yeah, I get 2 additional dice, so I'm essentially every turn just re-rolling my entire dice pool at this point. I kind of want this one. Like, the re-roll is nice, but since I have my little buddy that re-rolls, I can probably make do, and I do have a dice that re-rolls. So having this as having this for more damage, because now they attack 3 times, so now it's like 3 times 4, so I'm doing 12, quite the increase. So we have balanced, risky, or money. This would take us to balance, or I could buy a sentinel. I already got. Oh, I could upgrade sentinels. Ooh, maybe we should do that. I could take some money and get the upgrade. I don't really want that one. And I don't really have a... I could forge. Is there another forge at some point here? There's a forge. Duplicate and non-epic. Ooh, if I try and save, I could try and get to the epic shop though. But I kinda... Yeah, we're gonna try... We're gonna get the star shards here. I'm gonna see if I can upgrade a sentinel. Hey, so come out! That's what I make with your star shards. So, Sentinel upgrade. Level up until when a Sentinel levels up, its die is improved and or its max corruption is increased. Maximum level is 5. Click to view the Sentinels that are available to be upgraded. Buy a new Sentinel, click to view the options. Okay, so what is the upgrade? I could downgrade it. Everyone was there, so what is the upgrade here? Oh, it gets a 3 and a couple of 2s instead, and your damage goes up a little bit. Your auto thing doesn't go up, but you do. You also don't get like a second one. Level 4, level 5. Ooh, at level 5 you have 3 copy dice. So at level 3 you get another one. So we're level 1 currently. Level 2 gives you 1 more health and upgrades 1 dice to be 2. If I get you to level 3, you'll have 2 copy. Yeah, you start doing more. I kind of want to try and upgrade this. Nah. But I'm gonna save it. Like, it would have been nice, but I need level 3 for that to get, like, the good amount. Okay. You have a good one, Danla. Thanks for joining. Don't worry, you can watch the VOD. But yeah, good luck. Have fun. Thank you for staying. Hope you have a good rest of your day now. Bye-bye, Danla. Let's see. Hard battle. Difficult. Ooh, 200 health. Crystal is attached in 3 turns, so Crystal also receives purification. Apply 1 serenity to this enemy at the end of its turn. Do still serenity. Okay. Yay! Make him take more damage. Aw, come on. Why does my punch always have to do that? Oh, does he not do anything else? Purification is received from other purification. Source receives a corruption. I'm gonna keep this. Wow, fucking wrecked that guy. Beat him up real good and stole his lunch money. Shark tornado! Yay! I'm good. Ooh, another surf. A weaker surf, but it is a surf. Shark overflow. Fresh virtues. Nah, I will take the small surf. Still dice roll. Bonus dice roll. Then review and sentinel deal corruption. No. Whenever an enemy with wave is defeated, all the wave it had it passed through the enemy with least corruption. Oh, yeah, no, we're doing that. That sounds like fun. Spread that wave around, shall we? Broken Shrine. Yeah, we're kind of saving money. I kind of want to go here and buy a Star Blessing. Destroy 2 die. Do I have any dice left? I have 1 of the minor reroll, I guess. So it wouldn't be the worst. Sentinel shop. Could have another shot at doing that. Choose safe dice. Destroy. I don't really want. I could get 50 star shards, I guess. That's slightly more than the blue chest would give me. Yeah, I'm gonna take the money. Because I don't really want to destroy 4 dice at this point. So I'm gonna just get a little bit of money. And then I'm gonna destroy... Could go here and try and get an event, but I kind of also want to destroy my last starter. No, it's a reroll. I want to keep that. I kind of feel like this is a pretty good setup. So let's go to the event and see what happens. You see a tall statue with a dice smith mask on. The strong Iridian raising a hammer in one hand and a die in the other. As you approach the statue, you see a place to pray and an inscription. The truly selfless will find great luck. Gain 4 random non-skippable dice, 10% chance of being an epic die. Oh boy. Donut, spend 50 to increase the chance of the die being an epic die by 10% when you pray for help. So... I need at least 300 for the epic shop. And they are unskippable, so I have to take these. I'll donate once to make it 20. Finish your prayer, you hear the sound of something falling near a statue. Find some gifts in front of you. Neat. What did we get? I got really bad ones. Lose a heart and forge... What the fuck? All of them were risky? Every single one of them was bad. I don't have enough places to go. I have to go here and destroy a lot of those, huh? Aw, man. I was hoping to go to the epic shop. Wow, that was so unlucky getting 4 kinda bad ones. Draw balance. I have 2. Apply light shield to all targets. Great. Like, I got 2 wave things. Yay. Aw, man. That sucks. Well, I'll get some money. I'll still do the hard fight, I guess. Good. Damage. Oh, he does 2 damage every time I hit him. Wow, what? Reinforced. Block all purification and decreases if this creature receives X or more. This is all reinforced. Okay. Double purification and double corruption. So every hit would do... Oh, yeah, let's not hit him much then. Gonna hit that one instead. Oh boy. Can you do something less dangerous? Yes, please do that. Ah, you blocked it. I'm gonna take 3, huh? Actually, no, I'm gonna take 6, aren't I? Oh, random. Okay, buddies, you're gonna have to take some hits for me. Hopefully. Ow, okay, I'm fine. Ow, that's fine. Oh, he's on 1, are you kidding me? Okay. That should kill him. And then that kills you. Make a creature resist 100 purify in a single purify instance. Nice! Hooray! Money! I have so many things already. Iridian Wrath. Deal purification enemy and power multiple this type. Ooh, gee. That would be fun. But I can't do that. Alright, whenever you are a sentinel deals at least 2 corruption to an enemy in a single action, change the value of all dice from your hand with any type of corruption to value 1 until then. Okay, that would be fun, but no. When you are sentinel deal corruption to an enemy, that enemy receives 5. So if I do 1 corruption, it then gets... Okay, at the first draw phase of each battle, when drawing your initial hand, risky die are drawn first. I don't like any of these. Whenever you or something will change. So this would, so if I have to heal them or something, it would make any other one. But I don't want to do that. Your sentinel will deal corruption to an enemy. That and sure, you know what? I'll take that so that if I have to heal them, I can at least immediately do probably more back to them. We have to go here. I need to try and get rid of those dice. Which sucks. Because I wanted to go here and get the epic thing, but I need to get rid of the other stuff. Ooh, a copycat. I'll take the copycat. That one's just fun. Tidal Jet. Deal purification. Enemy has 4 wave. Additional deals 4 times. Then increase wave. Otherwise apply 4 wave. I'm gonna skip size 600. Alright. Hey, buddy. Hey there. Hey there. That's what I can make with your star shards. Rebound 3. Oh man, 14 arena offering again. Yes, I need you to destroy some dice. This one, it's not the worst, but like there's unforgeable things on them is the problem. Yeah, I don't want this one. Getting the dissolve thing would be like the worst. And then we get rid of... At least I can use the title stuff. Yeah, I'm just gonna get rid of this one. I have 150 left. Could I change one of the really bad ones enough? No, not really. I could buy a plus do 3 to put on one of them instead. I could remove the 2 on this one to do 3 damage instead. Or I could get inventive, discard up to 3 dice from hand. If you do, deal 3 to the random enemy X times, where X is the amount of die discarded. Okay, I could do that. Nah, I'm just gonna buy this Purify, I guess. And put that on my Tidal Jet. I'm more likely to keep Tidal Jet, yeah. If I can get enough things to make it better. Yeah, oh, looking for goodies. Yeah, let me just kill off this bot. Goodbye, body. I don't remember if this is going to be the last one. Alright. Sacrifice a heart. Ooh, gain 2 star blessings. Why would I gain star shards at it? I guess it's if there maybe there's a 4th like area. But I'm gonna sacrifice the heart to gain 2 star blessings. See what we get. At the start of each battle, gain an empower for each 5 die you have in dice pools. I would gain nothing. Every 4 times you deal purification enemy, receive 1 purification, so self-heal. Didn't I get one of those already? Every 3 turns, apply 2 light shield to all targets. I'm gonna take this one for some damage mitigation. And next one we get... Whenever you are a sentinel deal corruption to an enemy, I heal. If I play 8 virtues, it doesn't happen. At the start of each battle, gain a boost. Draw additional die next turn. All enemies receive 10 perfect on each die discarded during the draw phase. Huh. I have an idea for how that could work. Because I have the... Which one is it? At the end of draw phase, you can reroll all... Oh, it's not discard. Oh, okay, I thought it was discard. It's reroll. Right, that's how it worked. Alright, Uncaged Anomaly. There's a final boss after this then? 2 reality, hollow skin. Oh boy. Some doom. Yep, Faye. Yeah, zap him. I'll live with this. Ooh, he got the copy. Which one would be the best to copy? Probably this one? To all targets. Yeah, I think this one... Actually, this one. This would double, but I think I'd rather get potentially more rolls. I didn't get the roll, but that's fine. Okay, so if I do this, we instantly wave. Oh, I didn't reapply to that one though. I was kind of hoping that would bring it all to him at the end there. Torment, increase the corruption received. Okay. Give us all some light shields. Yeah, let's not do that. This is up to? Yeah, up to. Let's re-roll this one. Nope. Really? Reroll again, please. Come on. Fine, I'll make it so it only does 1 then. Because I think you have to use corruption things. There, have 1. Aha! Light shield wore off. Oh well. Ooh, 10 damage. Copycat. Yeah, no, we're... Choose a die from your hand, copy, and roll. Why can't I? Oh, right, I have to choose. No, I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna copy this one. Ooh, that's another 10 damage. Mash his face in. Bam. Oh, I didn't mean to do that, but okay. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna keep... You can do 1, sure. Aha, light shield! And the auto turrets go off. Which one is this? The regular wave, huh? I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna re-roll this one, please. There we go. There we go. Nah, 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 nah. Zap. Zap. I have one that could be bad. I'm gonna re-roll my hand. And of course that ended up with it going bad. Because of course. Reroll these two. Get worse things. Yay! Good, good. Oh, my buddy, he's getting beat up. Oh, he's overcorrupted. Ow. We're getting close to getting him to where the wave will kill him, though. Oh, that's a lot of red ones, huh? I'll keep it. Double the wave! Kill him! Bam! He has been destroyed. The corruption is undone. Aha! Reach Astrea's heart with Celius. There we go. We did it! Win a run without losing hearts during battles, sacrificing a heart is fine. Yay, we did it! Look at all of that. Ooh, that's a lot of experience, huh? Score at least 2,000 points. Level up. Solarius is level 1. Unlock the Star Telescope. Gain a Star Blessing, a passive effect with lower. And then the Black Hole Telescope. Get a Black Hole. Powerful passive with drawback, and then chests. A chest at the start of the run unlocked. Ooh, cool. Alright, next level. Maybe we have enough to get a third level? Kinda doubt it. It's probably gonna be like 2k for that one. Alright, what is next then? Dive section. New dice will appear using these new actions in future runs. New blessings will appear in future runs. Neat. Dice action. Apply Vendetta. Whenever this creature receives corruption, apply X power to... Oh, okay. Huh. Black Hole Blessing, Vengeful Idol, Solarius, start of each battle again, and Vendetta. And then Stable Bubble, Neutral, deal 1 additional purification at the start of a battle, apply Death Bomb to random enemy. When enemies with Death Bomb are defeated, all targets receive X corruption. What? Why would I ever want to do that? And we got Hevelius. Oh, is he like a crocodile? Is he a crocodile friend? The Ancient Warden. Let's see. And how close do we get to level 3 for you? Yeah, you needed 2k for that. I mean, honestly, one more run like that might hit level 4. Alright. Cool. There we go. Took basically exact amount of time of a run. Or of a stream. Yeah, we unlocked the third character for if we play the game again. Hevelius the Ancient Warden. Character complexity 3. He's a guardian. He's a Lacertian serpent. The scepter is the weapon. He's from Lacertia. Created by Lacertians, an almost extinct race specialized in the art of sculpting sentinels, Hevelius was devised with the special purpose of preserving their knowledge and protecting the Lacertian Austranium. Full of mechanics around his tinkering skills, he's able to communicate with other sentinels and extract the maximum of their capabilities. Ah, that sounds like could be a fun one. Cool, cool. Well, that has been Astrea Six-Sided Oracles for today. Interesting way to do like this type of game, to be honest. You have like the potential to heal and the damage yourself, and I'm sure there are ways like play high risk with all the dangerous dice that deal damage to yourself and really get your virtues going, but by staying at low hearts, sacrificing your hearts a lot to just do insane damage. Yeah, interesting game. Fun mechanics to play around with, and decently easy to get back into. Like, I hadn't played this in like a year or two, and it still was like fine enough that I could get into how it worked out. Pretty, like, I won't say I ever played optimally, because I feel like there are things I could have done better. Also, it was so unlucky that we got the stupid 4 bad dice, essentially, that had to be removed, most of them, instead of getting to go see the store that could have given us like a star blessing. But I couldn't have all those bad dice. That would have been much harder for the boss and the boss there. Yeah, I guess you have to beat the game with like each of the character, and then you like unlock the ability to go beyond to the hidden boss or something, maybe? Who knows? But yeah, that has been Astrea Six-Sided Oracles. Thanks for joining to everybody here. Thank you, Donla, for hanging out. I hope everybody has a good rest of their day, morning, evening, whatever it is in your time zone. And I'll be back tomorrow with Clair Obscure. We still have that to get through. Lots of things in that game apparently left to do, so we ain't ending that game anytime soon. Yeah, thanks now. Bye bye.